Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Illusion Fox Gaming. I know it's been a while since I recorded one of these, although it probably doesn't seem that way. As I've been going through a lot of old content, and there's still a lot of old content that I made that still hasn't come out yet, and that'll still be rolling out. But here we go. We're going to be doing the 2025 All Hallows Eve quest, Frights of Fancy. The Pumpkin-headed Apparition offers out her hand in invitation. We meet again, adventurer. Enjoying the festivities, I trust. While the saints are away, a well-known theater troupe has stopped in Gridania to play. They host a grand masquerade in the old manor that they might sate their hunger for merriment. Recall now, my friend, the Continental Circus, for they have returned to revel in the bone-chilling nights of All Saints' Wake. Their ghoulish gala is the talk of the town, and knowing the troops' appetite for mischief as I do, I sense what lies in store. I implore you to view the spectacle for yourself. You need only speak with the genial geyser. He shall guide your steps to the haunted manor. Come on, to the Continental Circus Grand Masquerade. Shall guide you to the festivities. I bid you welcome, dear guests. It is our honor to host you. The overly inquisitive adventurer from seasons past, it has been quite some time. Not that adventurers are unwelcome, mind. I harbor no ill will against them whatsoever. Now tell me, what brings you to our manor of happy horrors? The masquerade, of course. Are you now? Then I ask you to forgive me my initial scrutiny. Experience have made me rather wary of adventurers, let us say. But I terror shadowy schemes and acquisitions that often follow. So I shall lay bare our secret as a gesture of good faith. However, you must swear never to share with others what I reveal. Though we of the Continental Circus disguise ourselves as mortal men and women, we are in truth a troupe of otherworldly creatures. For some of us, our monstrous costumes are in fact our true form. Were my own glamour dispelled, you would see me as I truly am. An imp. Not so long ago, our ultimate goal was to drown this realm in blackest night, and usher in a long-coveted legend among my kind. The night of devilry, where our leader, the Great Gourd, would rise again and strike terror into the hearts of men. As a few voids-sent compatriots have recently taught us, there lies a reward even sweeter than mortal fear. One that fills our hearts and satiates our souls. Gratitude. One taste, they said, and we'd be unable to deny the fulfillment it brought us. Thus, the circus abandoned its malevolent ambitions to pursue honeyed words of appreciation instead. When glorious autumn twilight reigns supreme across this realm, mortal and void-sent must join hands in harmony, and carouse to their heart's content in doing so. All shall know unforgettable thrills and chills beyond this comprehension. Our masquerade is proof of this desire. Listen well, and you too shall hear our guests cry out in splendor. Ah, please make it stop. That doesn't sound like gratitude. I'm scared. I want my mummy. Oh, well, that's not splendorous at all. Please, you must believe me, we have no intention of affrighting our guests. At least, not like this. Aaron swore a solemn oath to entertain. How has it come to this? Oh, you needn't glare those daggers at me. I haven't the foggiest as to what has transpired. But perhaps you might use your skills of inquiry to our benefit. See, true adventurers, survey the manor and discover what has brought our patrons such distress. Starting with the second floor, I shall remain here to oversee affairs. Once you have identified the cause of this chaos, you must inform me with all due haste. Should foul rumors begin to spread, I fear the Adventurers Guild's suspicions will soon follow. Silence! Silence, I say! You must go away! Where we go, chaos and devilry follow. Remain here, and in chaos you shall wallow. Just a moment here. Hunger puddings down the hall, armed zombie gestures down the stairs. They didn't tell me this masquerade would have me running for my life. Hunger puddings down the hall, armed zombie gestures down the stairs. They didn't tell me this masquerade would have me running for my life. Oh wait, we can use mounts in here again. Why am I... Next I could gouge out some eyeballs. May even gobble up a few fresh organs while I'm at it. Give me an elixir. No elixir, then no treats for you. Excuse me, miss. Have you seen any elixirs around here? The creature in the pot won't stop asking for one, but they cost more than my allowance can afford. The trip adventure returns. How fared the others? And despite our newfound mission, we still do take great pleasure in mortals' fits of fright. Except they've forgotten themselves and prioritized their own enjoyment over that of our guests. To empathize with their plight, and they've yet to cause any lasting harm, maybe it would be best to indulge them this once and allow them their fun. I jest, of course. I allow my brethren's antics to go unchecked, but they will not listen to the reprimands of a kindly adventurer. I can hardly imagine they would need heed of mine. An impasse, are we? Return to me, child, and I shall offer my aid. Is something amiss? Oh, we need to go back to Gridania. Your return. The children of the circus are a fascinating bunch, aren't they not? The antics never fail to amuse me. While their intentions are pure, we must calm those who have lost themselves in feats of fear. They will conjure something that will do just that. To begin the preparations, for your part, I would ask you to procure a few necessary ingredients. I require All Saints cookies and a decorative pumpkin. The shady smock over yonder is like to have a few cookies to spare. As for the pumpkin, the botanist guild possesses a pumpkin patch for our needs. Seek out the great lone gourd keep. He'll be happy to oblige you. Sorry, dearie, we're not selling at the moment. Here's on behalf of the Pumpkin-head, you say? If it's for her, I suppose I can make an exception, but you'd best keep it a secret from the other guests. There you go, one bag of freshly baked All Saints cookies. Send the Pumpkin-head my regards, won't you? In need of decorative pumpkin, are you? Well, you're in luck. I've got a plump and round one here, freshly carved, no less. We of the Botanist Guild take great pride in our pumpkins, and are glad to share them with one and all. They make for sweet treats and charming decorations this time of year. I do hope you'll make good use of yours. Have you gathered the ingredients? Excellent, excellent. These will make a most magnificent result. Now I shall concoct a creation that will strike terror into the hearts of naughty children who have forgotten their purpose, and joy into the hearts of weeping mortals. And so that was the quest Fright of Fancy. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us here this afternoon for this wonderful little video here for All Saints Week. Hopefully we'll see you again either for another video here on YouTube or maybe one of our mini streams over on Twitch at the same channel name. Till then, though, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.